anybody who wants to wrap.
Okay. Hey everybody. Okay, we're gonna go and get started. If anybody needs water, if you are wrapped, there's water in the back. Make sure if you're wrapped that you are drinking water. Very, very, very important. Do you have a party hat? Yes. So prepared. In case you don't know me, my name is Terrianna. I have been in this business for 2.5 years. 2 years and 7 months, I figured out today. And it has flown by, holy cow. I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my story to begin with, just so you know kind of where I started in this and why. When I first started, I was pregnant. Again, that's just what I do, I make babies. I do a full-time job to making babies, and it works. So, I'm currently working on both of those. But I was about 4 months pregnant with my daughter Brooklyn, and I was working a job that, quite frankly, I hated. Jackie's here. I used to work with her. She can attest to this. I despised what I did. I was working as an admin assistant for the paramedics, and I couldn't stand sitting behind a desk just doing whatever task somebody assigned to me. It wasn't something that I was passionate about at all. I found myself really just wishing that I could get out of there. And I had 2 older kids, and I was pregnant with my third at the time. I realized after I was paying for daycare and gas and food, you know, because you end up eating out when you have a job. All the costs that it took me to actually have a job, I was only bringing in about $400 a month. And everything else was going to the pleasure of working. You know, watching somebody else raise my kids, which I wasn't okay with. So Ginny and I first found this about a year before she approached me. We were actually at a bridal show when I was engaged to my husband, and I saw this booth. They're showing me these pictures of this crazy wrap thing, and I was like, okay, like I'm gonna put a patch on me and get skinny, whatever. Totally blew it off. I was not at all interested. So I just kind of let it go. And fast forward to a year later, Ginny approached me and she's like, hey, you remember those wraps that we saw? I was like, well, yeah, of course I do. It was something that I don't believe in. She's like, well, we need to talk. And so she went and tried wrap. She told me how much the greens had helped her, and she gave me a few samples of the greens themselves. And I'll go into all this, what this is. But she gave me a few samples. I was one of those pregnant women that was not going to put anything in my body without my doctor's okay. At all. I mean, if I didn't have my doctor's okay to eat broccoli, I wasn't going to do it. So I took those samples and I lied to her and told her I was taking them. But she about slapped me when I told her that I was lying.
We've been friends that long.
Yeah, we've been friends long enough. It was totally acceptable. So really what I did, she gave me 5 samples. First 2 samples I gave to my husband. He was kind of my guinea pig. Now, he will tell you he is the laziest man in the world, okay? His idea of a fantastic life was, sorry, his idea of a fantastic life was just sitting, playing video games, watching TV, and really not doing anything. So I was like, okay, well, you gotta take these greens, you at least have to tell me how you feel on them. So he takes them, and 20 minutes later, he gets up off the couch, he's like, I feel like doing something. I'm like, sorry, what? Who are you? You know, it's been 20 minutes. So he runs out and he takes 3 trips, comes back with 19 pallets, builds me a headboard, builds my kids' bunk bed, cleans the garage, and mows the lawn. I was like, holy crap, you are never, ever, ever getting off these things. I will simply sign up for these just so you can have them. And then I got my doctor's okay, so I was okay going ahead and taking them. And working on computers all the time, I was in a lot of pain. I had a lot of really bad arthritis, My doctors told me, well, you can take ibuprofen, except for the fact that you're pregnant, you can't. It's like, fantastic. I don't really want ulcers anyway, so I'm going to veer away from ibuprofen and I'll just live with the pain. Lo and behold, 3 days into taking these, I noticed I was completely pain-free. I was like, huh, maybe there is something to these. And then Jenny sends me her rat result pictures, which in that binder, you'll see some before and afters in the back. I'll show you which one she was, but they were pretty incredible. And we didn't even know at the time to take pictures 3 days later. All we had was her before and the next morning. I was like, oh, holy cow. Well, I can't use these being pregnant, but if people can really understand what these are doing for them, what these can do for them, and what the greens are capable of, then everybody's going to say yes. So I had dollar signs flashing in front of my eyes. So I jumped in. To be honest, I did not have the money. That's quite the understatement. It's actually pretty laughable to say. To say I did not have money is hugely, hugely exaggerated. I was living off of three payday loans at the time, which was embarrassing. You know, I was living not just paycheck to paycheck, but I was negative to, oh, here I have a deposit, let me go ahead and pay my payday loans, take out more payday loans, and I was in the negative again. That was our life. Despite all that, I decided with my husband, who was completely against this, by the way, until I shoved all my startup cash in his face a week later, and suddenly he was cool with it. We decided that if I could make up that $400 that I was making at my job, then you know what? I could go ahead and quit. Probably not the smartest financial decision, but at least then I could bring in the same amount of money that I was, and I could raise my own babies. Not have to put the new baby in daycare. So that was my goal, $400 a month. My third month in the business, I made 4 times that much. And I said, see a job. I'm not coming back. And I've been doing this full time ever since. So like I said, it's been 2.5 years. I do want to start out by telling you guys a little bit about the products themselves. And then I'll go a little bit deeper into the business. Me doing this as a business. Like I said, first and foremost, the greens. I have to start there because they are just absolutely incredible. Has anybody here not tried the greens? You've not tried it yet? Okay. We have some samples for you. So the greens are basically 38 superfoods grounded into a powder, and you put them in water or juice or anything cold, nothing hot. I personally like the dairy greens and lemonade. It's my favorite, but there are people that will drink it in water. For kids, you can mix it in applesauce, yogurt, anything cold. Legitimately anything cold. When we have colds in our house, then if anybody else wants samples, please tell me. When we get colds in our house, which is rare, then we just double up on these things, and by the next day, we're better. So it'll help build your immune system. It'll detox you, which is amazing. You know, I mean, your bodies are holding on to so much junk in the first place. It's going to give you 8 servings of fruits and veggies every single day, which I don't know about you guys, but I'm certainly not getting that much. I like my fruits and veggies, not quite that much. It'll give you energy, like we saw with my husband. And then, most importantly, it's going to alkalize you. Now, honestly, when Jenny first told me this, I thought she was feeding me a whole bunch of crap. I was like, you're just going to say anything just to sell this to me. Because I had thyroid cancer before this. And so I just kind of looked at it as, oh, she knows that that's going to strike a chord with me because, you know, alkalizing yourself is so important to your health. I did some research. But we hope she's right. She's not lying to me. Switchers, right? If you guys have not done much research on what alkalizing does for you, now our bodies, you guys have to look this up, okay? And I'm the type of person that I'm a skeptic until I do my research and find out Okay, nobody's lying to me, it's true. But our bodies tend to be very acidic based off of the things that we eat, things we drink, our stress levels, the crap floating around in the air. All of that is making us more and more acidic, which is making us more and more sick. Things like diabetes, arthritis, cancer, any kind of disease or illness is thriving in your body because you are acidic. That's why these things are on the rise in our environment. However, if you take your body and you alkalize it, you bring it to a pH balance, those things can't survive in the first place. Okay? So, just saying, if you took 2 and 2 together, greens are missing. That's all you need to know. I will recommend these to anybody. Anybody and everybody. Kids, adults. I gave it to my baby when she was 6 months old, and I made sure she didn't have allergies. Started mixing it into her baby food, and she is rarely sick. And if she is, it's because I forgot to give them to her. That's just all I was doing. So the greens are far and away my favorite product of anything. Now, the thing that people know us for is our wraps. Has anybody in here, okay, who all in here has wrapped before? I love my wraps. If you guys need a catalog or anything, let me know if you don't have one. We have some extras. But the wraps are called the Ultimate Body Applicator, that crazy wrap thing. Now, this is what it looks like. Those of you who don't know. You can put it anywhere from the chin down. We do have facials, which are the facial wrap, but they're not going to be as potent, so you don't have to wrap this thing around your face. Actually has eye holes, so you can see, holes so you can breathe.
You don't want to put saran wrap on your head?
Having air is vital. No, but the wraps you can put anywhere from your chin down. The nice thing about it is most of the ingredients in our wraps are actually anti-inflammatories. So you can wrap for pain and swelling. If you have back pain, if you have a swollen knee, anything. If you're swollen or hurting, put a wrap on it and give it an hour, you will be feeling like another person. And then, of course, it will tone, tighten, and firm anywhere that you do put it on. So if you have some of that nice jiggly skin that I have, because I'm not wrapping being pregnant right now, I'll wrap it. I'm done in 2 weeks. But you can literally wrap anywhere. For cellulite, it'll have stretch marks. They're just amazing. We love the wraps. And then there's our defining gel. Let's see. I actually just put some of this on. So the defining gel is similar to what's in wraps, except it's a little bit less potent, so you can actually use it daily or a few times daily. I want you to go ahead and use a little bit on the back of one hand. I love my defining gel for everything skin related. I personally use it for scars, stretch marks, those bumps that you get on your arms.
Mosquito bites.
Mosquito bites. I have my husband rub it into my back when I have really bad sciatica, especially when I'm pregnant. I just have him give me a massage and it does wonders. I want to know, what do you guys use it for? What do you use defining gel?
Sunburns. Burns in general.
Sunburns, any kind of burn.
Really bad eczema on my 4-year-olds.
Eczema, psoriasis, tattoos. If you have tattoos, we'll brighten them up.
I just use it as my body lotion from my neck down every day when I get out of the shower.
Right. Use it as lotion. It'll moisturize your skin. Which it also helps with cellulite. So, what kind of lotion can you buy out there that will help with cellulite? I have really, really dry skin. I wash my hands about 1 million times a day. I'm sure you can relate. You're right. Yeah, I mean, I use it for everything skin related. If you guys have me on Facebook, or if you have the binder going around, there's a picture of my daughter who had a terrible, terrible sunburn. Her dad took her to the water park and took a growing experience for the day and didn't reapply her sunscreen. Poor thing's very albino like myself, and came back as a lobster. So I put defining gel on her once. We took a picture before she went to bed, put it on her again, and by the next morning, the sunburn was gone. Completely gone. Overnight. And it was red to the point where I was worried she'd blister. So, it's amazing. So that's our body section on the catalog. Skincare. Honestly, probably the first year that I was in this business, I did not give as much credit as needs to happen with our skin line. I was like, yeah, skincare is okay, but I like your supplements. I will not go without my skincare line. I freak out if I'm getting too close to my cleanser being gone because it's the only cleanser out there that I've ever had actually work for me. I have very dry skin, and if I use anything that's moisturizing, then I break out. This stuff keeps my skin soft, keeps pimples away. I love it. I actually use it for an entire body wash. We also have, like I said, our facials. We have a lovely exfoliating peel. Any of you guys have ever done chemical peels out there at a salon, you will know that they are insanely harsh. They're actually peeling off layers of skin using things like glass and sand, and it's really just not good for you. Ours exfoliates using crushed up shellfish, actually. So it's all natural, which you'll actually find with all of our products. They're all 100% natural, non-GMO. We're not putting chemicals in any of our stuff. Our lid and eye. Sorry, I'm not kidding. Okay. I want you guys to use this small amount. A little bit goes a long way. Our lip and eye cream is like Botox in a bottle. Put a little tiny bit around one eye, just one. And then if you order something, you can do the other eye. Okay. I'll let you do the other eye as long as you remind me because I just forget. But it's crazy. It'll take away the puffiness under your eyes. But if you use it on your lips, it'll plump them up. I don't know how it does it. It's magic. It knows where you're putting it, I guess. I love it. It's different types of skin. Different types of skin.
Well, I wonder if because the wrinkles, it works similar to WOW because it has the stuff in it that pulls moisture to, like pulls moisture up to kind of make the wrinkles look less. It'll plump the lips and it'll, it pulls moisture
in.
I don't know. Okay.
All I know is it just works. Honestly, when I first started, I thought it was the lamest name ever. I was like, I'm not saying it's Tiffany's name. And then people started asking me, well, how does it work? I'm like, oh, it just works. I'm like, oh. I get it. I get it. So the brand new sister product. We don't have this one in the catalog, but I'm going to show you a video. It's called WOW.
There. Success.
She has WOW. I'm so jealous. Mine's getting shipped this week.
I will share.
You will? So if somebody wants to be anything, huh? You want somebody to be anything? Or is that, did you want to be?
Do we want to watch this video?
Or we can just watch the video.
Sure.
Either way.
We'd love to do it here.
Who doesn't have makeup on?
I don't have mascara.
You only have mascara on?
I don't have mascara.
Okay. So we got 2 victims.
There's enough in there to do both. Right there,
Yeah.
right there, where they're reading together, see it go.
Okay. I love how she points at us. I'm like,
Okay, we're going to turn on the video real quick.
woo!
Don't worry, everybody online.
Oh, hold on.
There we go.
Why do I always forget to turn the thing up?
Like that, Clyde.
Oh, another level. Today we're introducing a new product, a product called WOW. Why? because it wipes out wrinkles.
After 45 seconds, I dare you not to feel it. After 45 more, I dare you not to say, wow, at the results. Let's try it.
I should be the first thing to try the wow product, so I'm very excited. You're gonna want me. So, you ready? All right, so, want me to take a picture?
Take your before picture. It's important, we want to make sure everybody can see these incredible results. Take that before picture.
Okay.
Now, I want to make sure that you turn your phone onto video.
Okay, I've got it on
Good.
video.
All right, and let me, before you press play, let me get a little bit on your finger.
Okay.
Now this is wow. Now, you want on this finger. Now remember, a little bit goes a long way. So you want to be able to now put your phone back up.
Okay.
You're going to press record.
All right.
And we want to record those incredible results live on camera. Now you're going to stroke right underneath the eye and just pat it right there. Any of those trouble areas, around those crow's feet, around the
That's a
nose,
good way to put it. Trouble.
those trouble areas,
Yeah.
you want to wipe out any of those wrinkles. You don't have very many, so, you know,
Oh,
but,
yeah.
so,
Love you more. Okay.
so now you're going to, there you go, just pat it in. Now remember, less is more. So you want to make sure, if you put too much on, that you may start seeing some residue, some chalky white residue, that's there, which can go away right with the damp
Have
cloth.
you seen?
I don't see any at all.
Okay.
No, it's perfect.
Oh,
So,
wow.
wow.
See? All right,
Are you starting to feel it?
I'm starting to feel it now. You said earlier, don't move.
Don't move. Right. You want to stay still, because let that kick in. So for this first 45 seconds, you're going to start feeling it.
Okay.
Now, I feel it a little bit sooner than 45, but you're going to
I'm
start.
feeling it.
What are you feeling?
It's cool and refreshing. Yeah, I like it. It smells like, it's almost like no smell.
Yeah. It's just wow. It's
Wow.
just wow.
I'm saying wow.
It's just wow. So
Okay.
as you're going to do it now, right now, we're going to feel the first 45. Now the next 45 is when you're going to start to see it.
Okay.
So the great thing about it was wow is that it is a functional formula. So you're going to see those instant results, but we also give you the long-term benefits underneath it.
Oh.
So we have a proprietary wow complex that helps really deliver those long-term benefits.
I'm trying not to smile.
I know, it's hard. It's hard not to smile.
Because I'm ready.
Exactly. Good thing you practice with your eye there. It's incredible. Take your active picture so everybody can see those incredible results. It is.
Can you guys see that? Look at that.
Hey, what do you guys think?
Oh, that's a little more. It's just, it's a wow product.
This is amazing, one of a kind, and this product is available now. I dare you not to be wowed.
I'm so excited.
Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm going to pull something up for you really, really quickly. And this is actually, I'm putting you on blast, Mom.
Quit it.
Her results, what am I doing? Absolutely blew my mind. So I'm just going to share these with you really quickly. So
all your nicknames.
you already do. I don't even want to hear it. Okay, can you guys see this?
Oh yeah, wow.
That's my mom. She's sitting right there.
Now I have to tell you that I picked a time when it was really bad. My dad had gotten heart surgery. I was totally off my game, and I thought, boy, this could put this stuff in the test, and it did.
Yep. Did.
It works. It's golden.
And then I'm going to show you
90
another.
seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 60 seconds.
60 seconds?
I'm a little over 60 seconds.
Okay, and then I'm going to show you one more picture, and it's sideways, so bear with me. But this is my Aunt Patty. Check that out, before and after. I don't know why it's sideways, but look at that. She just sat there and cried. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah,
Oh.
absolutely insane.
I'm so excited.
Okay, and when you're ready, I have, well, I don't know where it went. There it is, just when you're ready.
Oh.
We have it up there since.
Okay, thanks. I know, my baby's fine. I don't know where it is. Okay. Okay. So that's our black hole. I'm so excited. Did you want to try one or?
Oh yeah, I have a packet. Okay,
So
you have to come up on blast though.
And you know what, you only have enough to do one eye on both, so that would be hilarious to go home.
Does it matter I have no wrinkles?
Huh?
I don't have any wrinkles.
It's okay. We're gonna see what it does.
I don't got any.
Okay, come sit here.
Test subject. Okay. I haven't gotten to see it in person yet.
Jenny, there's enough to do two ladies.
Okay, I will. I just have to do them one at a time.
Okay.
Okay, so just close your eyes.
No speaking.
Okay. Sure, please.
Jenny, did you activate it? 'Cause you got a responsive little package for something.
I missed that part in school, apparently.
That's why I'm on.
Thanks, Mom.
Anyway,
I did not know that.
and her nickname's Clyde, by the way.
Hey! This is on YouTube. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this to you and just put it all over one eye, okay?
That's all right. That little rat. Okay.
Yep, I did too. Tricked me.
Not gonna lie, that kind of thing up.
Yep, just kind of start patting it in all the way around.
I'm excited to try it here. I don't have wrinkles.
Don't get it in your eye.
Kimberly stuck it in her eyeball.
Oh, that's
Don't
right.
get it in your eyeball.
Is your eyebrow that's wrinkly now? Her eyebrow is wrinkly. Someone else hasn't tried it.
Okay, I'm taking
Have you?
photos of you.
Oh, you guys want to try it? Have you tried it? Okay. Okay, and I'll start. I'm gonna go 90 seconds. All over it.
Sorry, let me get in your way. Jeez, I'm just kidding.
But I don't want to make sure they spend it.
Well, that's too bad. You're not getting free wow without it. You're not supposed to make it longer.
Okay, and then don't.
No, you're good. Okay. How does it feel so far, Jackie?
Wet.
Wet? I might have given you too much.
All around in or turns white? What's up?
You don't know.
Okay, do you have the timer on?
We did it everywhere.
What are we at?
Like 142.
Okay. I think it's going. It's all clean. It's clean. I've got a breath of fresh air blowing in my face.
Don't smile. I've got to,
No
you gotta hold your mouth. You gotta relax.
She doesn't know how to not smile.
It's hard to know when you're on from here.
You're bad at this game.
We have 15 seconds left. Okay. Maybe I'll make them less tired. Looking. Hey, that's why you smell it. Okay, we're at a minute and a half. Okay. So do here, you just need to you're ready. You're supposed to be taking pictures.
I'm working on it. Okay.
Oh my god.
No, wait. We're gonna finish this.
Look at that. Show and tell. Don't smile.
You're pretty really feeling different.
Underneath. No wrinkles, but
Very tired looking.
sorry, it's working.
Can you feel it really start to tingle now?
It works.
Okay. It'd be easier not to laugh if y'all weren't so damn funny.
I have a little bit left. I want to try more.
Hey, we're gonna you gonna take a picture?
Pictures.
Are we done?
Yes, you're done. Thank you.
I know,
You are so
it's
much fun.
terrible.
Close your eyes.
Why do you have to do that eye? That's the molly eye.
Remember, like, mole. Look up.
I'm just getting a little bit of chair right now. Alright guys.
Hang tight at home. We're just about there.
We're
I have a
wowing.
lot on this one.
We have to wow.
Okay. should I
And your
start my-
hairline.
That's okay.
All right.
We're gonna start.
Come over here, Tina. Come to the hot seat.
Go off with bombs.
You're such a hoser.
Well, it's working.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Let me see.
I wish I knew how to make this zoom.
It's only one side of my face. Well, no, I'm comparing the two sides of your face. That's the whole fun of it.
No smiling.
Sorry.
Okay. We're like a bunch of new kids with these new products and a new toy.
I know. I'm so excited.
How are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, come down here. Let me see your face.
My face still.
Oh, you can't. You're too white.
I told myself I know. Okay, it's been 60 seconds. For me. Wait, you still have 30 seconds. Give me the full amount.
Is it working?
Oh, yeah.
She's
you guys take the course?
Yes.
Why do you think I love this business?
Just because you're pregnant. I can't take you down. What's the right now?
Yes, the hormones let me do whatever I want.
Oh, God, it's a profile.
You are not the queen of everything.
What do you want to
Thank
do?
you very much.
Oh, yes, I am for 2
Like,
more
take
weeks.
that whole nose thing, take that off there.
Here, let's do it.
Okay. Sorry.
Just get the eye, go get the nose.
Okay. Let's see, let's try from
It's still working over here.
It feels all tight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Did you have my eyes shut or open?
Okay.
before?
And we will put
Or I did.
my problem. Gonna be done.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So while
All
you
right.
guys put those pictures together.
Yes, we'll keep going here. Sorry if I'm making you sick at home. I'm new at this.
Okay, so where we left off was on the skincare line, because I just jumped right back in. Okay, so next up we have our toner. Love this stuff. If you guys know anybody who suffers from acne, toner and cleanser is going to be your favorite combo in the entire world. Toner alkalizes the skin itself. We already talked about alkalizing. Your skin needs it too. Something that I didn't realize until I got started in this business is, like I said, I did not give enough credit to skincare in general. I thought that, you know, I could just go buy the cheap stuff at the store. It wasn't really a big deal. But the thing is that the things that you put on your skin, they take 30 seconds to soak into your bloodstream. So think about all the chemicals that are in your skincare products. If you're going out and buying all the cheap stuff at the store like I was, that's all stuff that's going into your body. It's affecting your body's chemistry. If you're putting all natural stuff on your skin, it's going to make a really big difference. Your skin's going to thank you for it, and your entire body will too. So we do have our Preventage and Repairage, which is your daytime and nighttime creams for wrinkles. We have our Stretch Mark Cream, which is currently one of my favorites. Love me some Stretch Mark Cream. It helps with old or new stretch marks. It helps with scars. Does not matter how old they are. You will love this stuff. And then, of course, our hair, skin, nails, which is very, very popular. I always tell people, if you guys have seen my baby, my 2-year-old, she was born practically bald. She did not have a whole lot of hair, and it took a really long time for her to grow hair. She did grow some while I was nursing her and taking her skin nails, which I thought was just interesting in and of itself. And then came the day, about a year and a half ago, when she got into my hair, skin, nails, and I found her crunching on them. I was like, well, at least they're all natural. They do taste like peppermint, so can you really blame the kid? And for the first time in her whole life, she has hair. This girl has a ton of hair. She can rock a big girl ponytail and everything, and she's 2. That's kind of a big deal. I'm so excited. My baby's not bald. Thank you, hair, skin, nails. So, okay. I want to move on to our supplements real quick. These are, like I said, my favorite part about this company. Most people know us for our wraps. The greens, definitely my favorite product, but this is where the bread and butter is at, our supplements. We have stuff for just about everything. Like I said, all of it is non-GMO. It's all natural. We actually are growing our own products to make our own supplements. And within the next couple of years, we will be fully organic as well. So, again, depending on, you have to think about what you're putting into your body. I had somebody come to a party one time who actually worked cleaning out septic systems, and he told me that you would not believe how many full supplements you see in your septic systems. When you buy supplements at the store, most of those that you're buying at like Walmart or GNC, you're spending a lot of money on those, and you are not digesting. They're not breaking down your body properly. You are literally throwing money down the toilet when you buy these things. Because they're held together with things like beef fat and cardboard and all sorts of fillers that your body has no idea how to break this stuff down. Ours are held together with things like peppermint oil and lemon, things that are all natural. They grow out of the ground. Your body knows what to do with this stuff. Okay? It makes a really, really big difference when you're putting the stuff into your body, and you can feel the difference in everything that you take of ours. First off is our Vitals. It's Vital. We have 3 different kinds. We have our Core Nutrition, which is your multivitamin. It's also going to help boost your metabolism. It's going to help with your overall health. We have our minerals, which obviously are going to replace the minerals that you're missing in your body. And then we have our omegas, which are going to help with things like cholesterol and heart health and brain health. So if you're looking for a good multivitamin, something to replace your one-a-days, for example, these are going to be the way to go. I don't even take my prenatals because I take these. I went to my doctor, and at first when I told her I don't take prenatals, she kind of was like, ooh. Like, it's okay. Here's what I have, and I showed her the ingredients list. She goes, oh, okay, you're good. I know I am. I've got my bases covered. Next up is our fat fighters. Who in here would like to lose weight? Okay. Our fat fighters are phenomenal. If you are like me and you love your carbs and fats, this is going to get you better. So I have a little demo. Our fat fighters are basically a pill that you take 2 of them up to an hour after you eat, preferably a heavy meal. Don't take these after you eat like toast. It's not going to help. What these do is they act like a blanket effect. You take them after you eat a heavy meal, and it's going to wrap around 70% of the carbs, 30% of the fat, and flush them through your body. However, that being said, they are White Pants approved. They're okay. You're going to be okay. There are some out on the market that claim to do the same thing these do, only they take place in your colon, which is why those products come with a little disclaimer saying you may cause anal leakage. Gross. Ours don't do that because ours take place in your stomach before they ever reach your colon. Okay, can you see this? Can you show this?
You'll have to bring.
Okay, so basically I have water with canola oil. You have to do this demo with bad fats. If I tried to do this with olive oil or coconut oil or anything like that, it wouldn't work because those are heart healthy fats and your fat fighters are just going to ignore those. So since we are mostly made up of water, here's your pizza, your nice fatty stuff that you just ate, and then I crushed up 2 fat fighters, okay? And this is what it does. Can everybody see this? Okay, there it goes.
Did you guys see that?
Do you guys see that? Yeah? So, It's got a little bit left to go. It's kind of gross, but I would rather have it flushed through than go to my butt.
Just saying, well, it's going there anyways.
I'd rather have it not stay here.
That's true.
So, fat fighters, I took just my fat fighters for a week when I ran out of my Thermofit and greens, and I still lost 5 pounds. Lost 5 pounds in a week in just my fat fighters alone. I love these things. Of course, when I was taking them, then it was more, hey, I can have a bigger bowl of ice cream. Maybe not the best way to go about it, but I enjoyed my ice cream, still lost weight. Just saying. Best thing to go with the fat fighters are your Thermofit. Is what we call our triple threat fat fighters, Thermofit and greens. Thermofit is going to be your metabolic booster, okay, your thermogenic. It is made up of a red pepper blend, raspberry ketones, acai berry, all those things are going to get your body burning calories for you. So you can take 2 of these or 1 of these. Supposed to take 1 with breakfast, 1 with lunch. I just take 2 at a time. Just make sure you have food in your belly. It's pretty potent red pepper blend. But you can take these and kick back and watch Netflix, and you will burn close to about 300 calories, give or take, depending on your metabolism, just sitting there. We actually had a couple of personal trainers come to our chief marketing officer, Pam Southard, the one that you saw in the video. Wow. They came to her house, and they had a Fitbit. They were counting calories during their workout. And the first day, we did a normal workout without me Thermofit. They burned about 300 calories. The next day, they took their Thermofit, did the exact same workout, and burned about 700 calories. So, if you take them before you work out, you will at least double your calorie burn. If you take them and you don't work out, and you just kick back to Netflix, you'll still burn calories. So like I said, our triple threat is something that everybody's been loving lately. You have your greens to detox you, your Thermofit to burn the calories, and your fat fighters for what you do have as cheat meals. People are losing weight like crazy with this. Those are going to be your very best friends if you're looking for weight loss. Next, we have regular, which I have yet to meet a mom who doesn't love this stuff. Just gonna say it. Babies wreck our bodies. Regular does exactly what it says. It keeps you regular. It trains your colon to work exactly how it should. So whether you're going too much or not enough, it's going to regulate you. Excuse me, so that you can go as you should. Again, something I didn't know before this was that you can actually hold up to 11 meals in your colon.
That's gross.
That's like 10 to 20 pounds of crap. Literally. just getting rid of the air.
Hashtag real talk time.
We're classy at the But with the regular, your body's actually expelling that, which means that you're not holding on to those toxins, you're not holding on to that extra weight. You're not supposed to only poop once every other day, shockingly enough. This will keep you regular. This will keep, it can help with weight loss because you're not holding all that in your body. Weird. Okay, New You is the next one. This is great for memory and sleep function. It'll also help your exercise endurance. It helps build lean muscle. It's just amazing. It's what we call 18 again. Basically works with your pituitary to help it work in your body the way it should. Make your body reverse the signs of aging from the inside out. And then relief. If you guys have sore joints, okay, I was in the dance team in soccer for years and my body hates me for it. Relief has completely turned that around. My hips, not right now, but usually my hips, my knees, my ankles, my shoulders, I have serious joint issues. I take my relief and I'm like a new person. And then my good mommy pill, Confianza. Okay, if you are stressed out or have anxiety, this is going to be your best friend. You can take this and within 20 minutes, you will feel yourself just Vinegar goes lax. I love my coffee. So we'll just say, having 3 kids, almost 4, we will be using this a lot. A lot. And then of course we have our energy drink, which I normally have but I'm out, so sorry. Energy drink, which is amazing. It tastes like, to me, it tastes like those peach rings, little candies, in a drink. And it has, they just changed this, so we actually have half the sugar, half the calories. So it's only got about 50 calories, about 30 grams of sugar, which it's all from fruit juice. And the caffeine in it comes from green tea, so again, it's all natural. Fantastic. And then we've got our ProFit, which is our protein powder. Love this stuff. If you're trying to recover from a workout, you're trying to get a good protein powder that's going to be all natural, has those live enzymes, basically helps you break down the protein in your body. And then our ester rhythm, which if anybody is close to menopause or just having hormone issues in the first place, your ester rhythm is the only all-natural hormone replacement on the market. And it's bioavailable, which means that what it'll do for you is what you need. It'll do for you what you need. It forms to your body to actually work with your needs. So our products are absolutely unrivaled. I mean, they're unbelievable. If there's anything that you are needing with your body, just let us know and we can kind of help formulate something for you. Now, as far as our products go, you have 3 different ways to order them, okay? First off is going to be retail price. Retail is basically if you're wanting to order something just one time to be done, that's it. You will pay a little extra for it at retail cost because obviously that's the name, retail, so it's going to be a little more steady. We have our loyal customer price, which if you're looking at a catalog, you'll notice the difference in the 2 prices. Hey. Sorry, hold on.
This is me and my tech prowess, you guys.
So loyal customer price is going to save you about 40% on our products. And with our loyal customer program, you basically get, it's like having a Costco membership, okay? You get membership prices. You, however, do not have to pay a membership fee. As long as you are set up on an auto ship for at least 3 months, that means if you can take 3 products or 1 product you've loved for 3 months, then you're set. You order at least 1 thing each month for 3 months, you're going to get 10% back in the way of perk points towards free product. So anything you order, you get 10% back. If you keep your auto ship going and you hit 6 months, you're going to get $50 in free product. Once you get 12 months, you get $150. This girl right here has 200 perk points just because she's been ordering stuff that she likes. So you get a lot of free product. And then the last way to order is as a distributor. Okay. Now, loyal customer distributors, they get the same price on your products. Okay. Our company, I love this about it works. Our company doesn't make you become a distributor and get good prices. Okay. You can be a customer and get good prices, or you can be a distributor. The difference is, do you want to make money? And if you're using these products and you're loving these products and you're talking to people about them, you just kind of have a no-brainer right there. Like I said, for me, I knew what these products were capable of, and I knew that everybody was going to want these, and that was all I needed to know. So when I joined, it was to make an extra $400 a month so I could raise my own kids. The reason why I'm in this business has changed over the course of the last 2.5 years. It's number one, so that I can raise my kids and not have to tell them no to everything. I was so tired of living paycheck to paycheck and paying these outrageous payday loans that I had no place taking part in the first place. But that was what I had to do to keep my family afloat. And I wanted out from underneath that. I was tired of telling my kids no for everything. every little thing they asked for, I was like, sorry, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. That's not so much the case anymore. Okay? I am now making more than when I was working a full-time job. All the costs aside, all the daycare and the gas and food and everything else aside, my actual paycheck is more than what I was making working 40 hours a week. So, to me, just having that freedom to be able to be home with my kids, be able to go do things when we want to do things, be able to know exactly what's going on in their lives, that's priceless to me. Our family has taken vacation every single year in the last 3 years now, since I started this. And before that, I don't remember the last time I took a vacation. It was probably when I was in high school. So I could never afford it. So this company, they make it very, very easy to do this, okay? First off, we have a 3-step system. It's called Steps to Success. We'll get them up here for you. But the steps to success are basically, step 1 is that you join the party. Obviously, you have to be a distributor to do these. Surprise! Step 1 is joining. It's $99 to join. That gets you your business builder kit. That's 4 wraps, 4 mini defining gels, some marketing materials to start up your business, and basically we do this. We have you bring some guests here, and you can sell your wraps. Once you sell those 4, you've just made your money back. Okay, $99. When can you ever start up a business for $99? Nowhere, ever. This is pretty much it. Along with that is setting up an auto ship. Like I said, as a loyal customer, you don't have that minimum. You just have to order this one product. As a distributor, we have to have product. Obviously, you have to be using the product, which you're going to want to anyway, or you have to have product to sell. Every company has an overhead. Can't open a McDonald's without having buns and beef and salads and whatever else they have. You can't do it. With us, it's only $80. Okay? You buy a box of wraps and you buy rings, for example, you're there. You sell those wraps and you just made all your money back for the month. Okay? The second part of that is our website. Our website is basically giving you a personal secretary who will manage your business for $20 a month. First month is free. And I dare you to go find a secretary for $20 a month anywhere. Just saying, it won't be happening. So you can plan to spend, honestly, probably between $120 and $130 a month, depending on what products you're getting. But if you make it a goal to sell 4 wraps a month, 4 wraps, how easy is that? Then that gives you your $100 back, and you have a business for $20 to $30 a month. That's it. I can tell you the only month that I've ever had this entire business where my paycheck did not cover every single cost that I had in this business was my very first month. My first paycheck was about $50. After that, it's covered everything, plus a lot more. So that's our first step. Step 2 is getting 4 loyal customers, 4 people that you can think of that just want to use our products. And that's it. 4 people in your first 30 days. Once you get that, you're going to get $120 in free product. So you can turn it into 2 boxes of wraps, sell those 2 boxes of wraps, and you just make yourself $200 for free. And then you also get what's called wrap rewards. For every 2 customers you sign for the life of your business, you're going to get a box of wraps for $25. That means you buy 4 wraps for $25. You turn around and sell them. You sell them at retail cost, $25 a piece. You just made yourself $75 in profit, plus your money back. Okay? So, in your first month, if you find 4 customers, you can essentially turn $50 into $400 just by selling wraps. So, you can see where the money starts to come in pretty quickly. Step 3 is going Ruby. Now, Ruby is where you have 3 friends that want to sell this business, join the business with you. And one of them finds 2 friends to join the business with them. That's a total of 5 people. Okay? And that's all we do, over and over and over again. You do those steps over and over, and you will get to be very top of this company. The nice thing is, right now, there's also a Ruby bonus. This is only going through the end of this month, where basically if you hit your four loyal customers in your first 30 days, and you hit Ruby by the end of December, all of October, and then November, December, then you'll get an extra $500 bonus over and above all your commissions, your wrap cash, everything else that you're making. So, what you really need to think of is, if this is something that you think, you know what, I can do this, or I want to try to do this, okay, then we definitely need to talk. Now, there are 3 types of people that join this business. You might be one of these kinds. First one is somebody who just wants to get the product for free. They just want to earn enough to get a free product. Yay! Second kind of person is that they want to make a few $100s a month. That was me. $400 a month, that was my goal. I never in a million years thought that I would blow that goal away, but I have. Third type is the kind that really wants to change their lives, their kids' lives, their grandchildren's lives, and they want to run to be a millionaire, which in any other company I would say you're crazy to think that you can be a millionaire. We have, in this company, we have an entire millionaires club. We have people who are making this kind of money within their first couple of years of being in this business. We go to the next one. So, what you need to think of is how much is going to make a difference for you. Okay.
This is the panning version.
So, how much is going to make a difference for you? Okay, have that number over your head, and we will help you to reach that. Okay, if you only want to make a couple $100s a month, maybe we get you to Ruby. Okay, we show you how to do that, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You make your goal, that's what you would make. However, if you want to run for that big money, if you want to run for ambassador, which is over $500,000 a year, we'll show you how to do that too. In this room, you can see who here is a distributor. Who here is executive? Jerry. Who here is Ruby?
Almost, so very close.
Very, very close to Ruby. Emerald. Let me have a few of this here. Diamond. Myself and Jimmy. Maybe. Double diamond. Very, very close. We just need customers member. And then Ginny, our triple diamond. Now, this is something that kind of blew my mind at first, okay? And the highest rank in this entire state is sitting right here.
You guys saw how talented you guys can do this.
Now, in Toledo, Ohio, okay, we have our friends, Lisa and Barry, that they started in Toledo, which is about the same size as Boise. They hit ambassador, or presidential there. They had five presidentials in a 5-mile radius of each other. Now, think about, I know you guys don't have all the info here, but to get to presidential, you have to have quite a few people working with you on your team. They have 5 of those in a 5-mile radius. We have 1 triple diamond, or 2 triple diamonds in the entire state. So the amount of growth that we have is mind-blowing. We have so much room for growth here, and we've just started to hit this momentum phase. We have 105,000 distributors in the entire company worldwide. When you think about things like Mary Kay, they have 7 million distributors or reps worldwide. Imagine where those first 105,000 were, or where they are now. So what you have the ability to grow and get your hands on with this is completely unmatched. I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. For somebody who did not believe in multi-level marketing, I thought it was the biggest scam out there. I wanted nothing to do with it. I can tell you I was dead wrong. absolutely dead wrong. Something that I thought had no way of making me a paycheck is now supporting my family. So, if you guys have any questions, let us know. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to our online friends. And if you guys have any questions, get with the person that brought you here or come and ask us. Yeah.